Hello everybody and welcome to Ccsr Racing. I am your host Craig Cook, and yes, we are at Bathurst for round 5 of the Clio Cup Championship Group A. If you were here last week, oh my god, we cannot rewind it. You'll have to go and watch it because it was absolute chaos. We absolutely loved it. Jesse is in the house. Jesse, hello mate, how you doing? Have you recuperated after that insane amount of racing we had last week?
I did. Well, actually, we had the Super Bowl yesterday, so I'm recovering from a food coma. It's a different sort of thing, but I'm very happy nonetheless.
Yeah, good. Yeah, you sound it as well, to be honest. No offence, mate, but that sounds like you've had a very entertaining evening. That's all I can say.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we want. Yeah, welcome everybody. We are here, and yeah, so Bathurst this tonight, and we've also got Tokyo south clockwise, I believe, with the dirty chicane that we like to call the sausage curb. And you're all invited to watch. So thank you very much, everyone. 16 viewers at the moment. Let's see if we can get that up to 40 today. We did have 33 on the last one. Actually, no, I think it's been up to 36. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wishful thinking. But yeah, we've got some cracking racing tonight. Thank you very much again. Lacko, you got to stop doing that. I'm not going to stop you from doing it. But yeah, great to see you putting in the toe there for 6 months. Wow. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate that. Lots of love to Lacko.
Wow. That could be a blessing or a curse, depending on how you look at it.
But well, yeah, exactly. I think I'm going to have to give him some extra brake horsepower in his Clio. So yeah, thank you very much. You've got Bonsoir from Sonosis there. We've got Evening Giz. Oh, wow, it's Gizmo's here. Hello, Gizmo. Great to see you, mate. Wow, I ain't seen you for a long time. Hi, everyone. That's Nabath. He's racing tonight, and he's brung the crew from FSR. Evening all. Hello, Key. Great to see you. There's we've got Mr. Humphrey, Killer Humphrey as well, which is a bit of a worrying name. Hello everyone who's ready to attack the mountain. Yeah, there will be a lot of attacking and hopefully no wall banging, Rhino. We've got Evening Craig, Evening Ginge, hello. Evening Key, hello, great to see you. Evening Jesse, Evening Jesse. Lots of Evening Jessies. Hello Jesse. There's Killer. There's lots of love out there tonight. We've got memberships galore going out from what does Nagy do? Does he win the lottery every week or something? That's another buttload of membership. Oh, I'm not going to complain about it, mine. Yeah, I need that. He's actually put. I need that horsepower as well, Jesse. Lacko, can I have a setup, please? Brilliant stuff. Right, welcome everybody. Yeah, let's get this one underway. We have got the championship tables we'll take a look at in a moment, but yes, there we go. There's the real picture. That's what we want to see. Anyone standing out? Before we say that, actually, Glowing Gold is back in the championship, but he's not here tonight. So Glowing Gold is back in the championship, but he's not here tonight. We did have another driver that was not going to make it, which was Proper Brew. Don't think he's going to make it now. He said he might be able to, but I don't think that's going to happen. So Ekberg has come in to join us because he's not here on Thursday. So the Swede is in the house as well. But yeah, let's take a look at these championship tables because I'm waffling on way too much today. Danny C, 153. Butler on 147. That's the battle for the championship as it stands. But Pac-Man has slowly but surely been creeping up the table. And there he is in third place with 119. Audio Muted, 117. Nabath, 116. Joint fifth with Marty, who's also grabbed a bag full of points, 38 to be exact, at round 4. Up a million again, got driver of the day. I don't know how he does it every week, but he does. He's got as you can see, driver of the day up there. Sensational win he had at Eager Nordwand, and I think if anyone got round there, they were going to get a prize. So he finished in 7th. Swifty is there in 8th, obviously missing one, so he's got a lot of work to do from there. Rhino unfortunately crunched into the concrete wall. That was absolutely savage. Managed to get back around 86 points. Petty there on 80, so he missed the last one, but he'll be back for this one. Let's see what he can do. Glowing Gold's missed 2, but he'll be back for the rest of the following races. Proper Brew is not here, as we said, but did get 2 fastest laps, which is really impressive. Dave missed the last one, but he's back for this one, which is great. And Sean has just been popping at the points, and I really do hope he has another good one today. But he's got a friend in Ekberg to play with, but I don't know how Ekberg's doing out there. But Jesse, anyone that tickles your fancy at the moment out there on track?
No, not really. I mean, Butler and Pac-Man are the usual suspects. They're both doing pretty well. Danny C just popped a really fast lap in practice, so I don't know. We'll have to watch him as maybe a little dark horse coming in there, which would be fun. We like to mix it up a little every once in a while, right?
Yeah, we do. News just come in. This is incredible news, actually. We have got Proper Brew in the house. So Proper Brew is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely amazing stuff. We have also, before we get going, we've got some incredible news. I can't tell you yet. I'm just telling you we've got some really good news for the next two championships we've got. It's big news. It's probably going to be UK based, unfortunately, because of the way we've managed to get this all sorted out. But you can drive in it. It just that you won't get the prize. So we'll have to give it to someone else in the UK. Bear with me. You'll see what I mean. It's absolutely astonishing. I'm really excited about it. So. But there we go. Right, we're going to say good luck to everybody. Unfortunately, Proper Brew's just jumped in, so he's just got the bad part of this session. So, but he is out on track, which is great to see. And we're going to start the qualifying. I know, Ginge. I know. I'm just really excited because I got all the information on Sunday, and I just sent it out to my admin. They were like, "What's going on here?" So yeah, it's pretty awesome, to be fair. Right, so qualifying is about to start. I do know the screen is off, so don't panic, everyone. We will be back on the screen any moment now. We're just waiting for the qualifying to actually start. All with Nabath. There we go. So Synosis there says all with Nabath. We've got a lot of love for Danny C out there. So Danny C's there as well. He says good luck to everybody. Come on, Craig, spill the beans. I can't, Matt. I can't. It literally. If you like cars, you're going to want to be part of it. Sorry, there we go. Let's get out. I'm just excited. I'm just really excited. Well, anyway, qualifying's up, Jesse. You like cars as well, but it's going to be a long way to go. But, if you want to do it, you can always, hook up here at my house. No problem at all. Right.
That'll be great.
I think so. Qualifying is on, and they are all making their way out now. Audio Muted is out on track. And I feel a bit sorry for Audio Muted, actually, because he's just had some really bad luck in this championship. He's been up there fighting, and then he had a little bit of contact at the end, which pushed him back about 4 spots. Really, he should be battling for this championship, shouldn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm sorry, I was distracted because I saw Team Bear Dave. Beard Dave got out first in the race to get out before, but sorry. Who are you talking about again?
I can't remember now either.
I don't either. That's all right. No, but I mean,
Audio muted. Sorry, I just got
muted. Yes.
Oh man,
he's been always in the top 5. Like it seems like in a lot of the races, and sometimes he's stumbled right down the stretch, and then sometimes he's grabbed a couple spots. But he's always been like right in the race, and I feel like he's always like 4 or 5 seconds behind the leader, right? So I mean, it's not like he's crazy out of the loop and has no chance. I think he just needs to get lucky, maybe find a little spot here or there that, maybe he's just like me and he can achieve a lot of speed, but sometimes passing is not his forte. I don't know. That's my problem, but.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be exciting. I'm just going to bring back when we had that conversation. We just having a conversation there, and we're like, what are we talking about? I just remembered last when we were at Brands Hatch, we were like, yeah, we know this is amazing, can't wait for it. Craig, what track are we on? And then as soon as I said, you were like, oh no, this track, it's got the worst. It's so funny. I had to put it on mute. I was laughing my head off. Right, so everyone's here. Superlaw, Zeus, Contiport, says Malou, model plane, laugh out loud. I've obviously missed something there. Come on, Pac-Man. Come on, Rhino. Careful, Rhino. Walls are closer on this one. They are. Well, there's no concrete walls that actually physically stop you, so he should be okay. He'll just grind against them. Ginge says, I want to see a Butler Pac-Man fight. I'm sorry, but we don't do MMA on Ccsr, but it could happen. It could happen at some point. Right, anyway, Team Beard Dave is on his way out, as you said. Fastest first on the button, and that game show has been won by Team Beard Dave, and he makes his way up to turn 2. Nabath is looking very, very fast as well. I haven't seen Nabath practice at all. So I know he does a lot of team stuff, and I'm wondering if the whole squad have got a Clio now and just said, look, this is what you need to do, Nabath, because he seems to be getting quicker and quicker each week, doesn't he, Jesse?
Yeah, he was like 3rd or 4th in practice there when I was watching earlier. But yeah, especially, when he's got a clean track, he's one of the fastest ones on the track, if not the fastest. Honestly, he does really well when he's got open track. But the traffic, he's still working on that a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. We've got Gita says, Guitar there says, good luck to all the drivers tonight. No walls need to be hugged today. Indeed, indeed. We've got Boo, says Ginger. Rhino will find a wall. There's lots of love for Nabath tonight. I think audio will be top 5 tonight, says Lacko. Oh, interesting. Team CC, helping Team CC. Love that, love that. MMA, Butler's massive elbows doesn't sound like a fair fight. God. Oh dear, it's great. Evening extracts, great to see you. Gizmo says, good luck, gentlemen. Right, they're all making their way round now, so they've all started back onto the Comrade Straight. Audio muted now, making round the left-hander, and here comes Southpaw. Again, Southpaw's been really unlucky at that wicked side-by-side battle for the line, but just did not have the extra couple of yards he needed to get that win that he desperately needs. But let's see if he can do it tonight. Butler is going to be looking very racy. He needs to make sure he beats Danny C to the line. And there is Petty, and we'll see what he can do tonight. Looking forward to how the Hungarian is. He's one of the top 10 in Hungary, so he's a very quick driver. Shifty there.
Nice.
Ekberg there, Danny C there, and Pac-Man back to the leaders as they come through. Here we go. Team Beard Dave. We're looking for 2-minute 14s, really. That's pole position. 2-minute 14s, bang. There we go. Sold to Nabath. He goes on pole position. Crosses the line now. Up a million, goes into second place. Team Beard Down drops to third. Rhino in third. He gets a 2:16. Audio muted. Where does he go? Goes into second. Here comes Southpaw. Where does he go? That's going to be third. Here comes Proper Brew, using all the track and a little bit more, takes a little bit of mud and flicks it in the faces of the fans, which is not what you want to do, and crosses the lines as a 2:16, but that's not a bad time at all. Sean, give a 2:15, that's a great lap. Pole position for Butler, he goes into pole with a 2:14.5. Here comes Petty, looking to see, oh no, he's made a mistake somewhere. He's made a big mistake somewhere. He crosses the line with a 2:21. That's him on the back of the grid. Here comes Shifty. Where does he go? He's done a 2:16 as well. Not up to scratch here, Shifty. Ekberg in 11th. Here comes Danny C. Great exit off the corner. Where does he go? Oh my goodness me, that could be a 2:13. 2:13.7. 2:13.7 from Danny C. Crossing the line now is Pac-Man and drops to 6th. So it's going to be Danny C on pole position. Wow, that is incredible. Nearly a second faster than everybody.
My goodness, did he go straight through the chicane or what happened?
Yeah, did he? He must have done. Oh, I'll have to keep an eye on that guy. Jeez Louise. Right, Danny C on pole. That's right. So Butler in second, Nabath in third. You called it. Nabath top 3. Well done, Jesse. Getting good at this, mate.
It's good. And auto muted right in there.
Yeah, indeed. Have you ever heard of the National Lottery in the UK?
No, but as an American, I'm sure I'd play it.
Yeah, you're definitely playing my numbers before Friday, okay? So as soon as we get to Friday, if we win it, I'll give you half. No, I'll give you... Oh, no, you've got more money than me, so I'll give you 30%.
You don't need that much. Yeah. And we gotta pay Lacko back for all the sponsorships.
Yeah, we do. So, yeah, that's very true. Actually,
that's got to be like $100 at this point.
Yeah, it's got. Yes, it's not far away. Yeah, that's right. So getting buttons. Yeah. So basically, what we're doing, if we had more people just putting in £1, it's £1 a month, 99p. That's all it's going to cost you to be a subscriber.
I'll send you some money.
Thanks, mate. So a subscriber to here at Ccsr Racing and be part of what we're trying to build. I'm hopefully going to get a PlayStation 5 and like do a massive cup race, so it's going to be full knockout session. And the more people we can get, the better. But yeah, loving all these messages coming in, guys. Please don't forget to share it on your socials. Click the link, send it over on Facebook and say, get your backsides over here. Right, audio muted there as he crosses the line. I think Southpaw was going to do a quick start, takeoff, but I don't think he had enough time. Right, here we go. Oh, and breathe, everyone. So, Danny C on pole, Butler second, Nabath in third, Audio in fourth, Southpaw in fifth, Pac-Man sixth, Up a Million in seventh, with Sean in eighth. Well done, Sean. Good job. Proper Brew, who literally just jumped in last minute, is in ninth. Rhino in 10th, Team Beard Dave in 11th, Shifty all the way down in 12th. He's not going to be happy with that. Ekberg in 13th, and Petty, I don't know what happened to Petty. Obviously made a mistake somewhere. He's in 14th place. He should be right at the top there. I'm not too sure if he's a fan of Bathurst, but we'll find out very, very shortly. Jesse, was that what we expected?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think so, generally speaking. Obviously, Danny popping a ridiculous lap wasn't expected, but otherwise, yes. But, the good news for the guys in back in the second half of this race is that there are plenty of really tight walls on this racetrack, and as much as we love the tight racing from last week, it's going to be really tough to duplicate that on this course because this is a very difficult course, even for the best of racers. I mean, it's really hard to keep it off the wall.
Yeah, definitely. It really, really is. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be really, really exciting. So let's get ready for race number 1, round 5 of the Clio Cup Championship Group A. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a corker. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Danny C on pole, Butler second, Nabath third, Audio Muted fifth. It's Southpaw in fifth place, should I say. Audio Muted's in fourth. Southpaw's in fifth. We'll get it right in the second time round. Right, so we've got 5 red lights. Here we go. Round Bathurst, race 1. Oh, goodness me, that's not what Butler wanted. He was so eager to get in front of Butler there, but look at Audio Muted down the inside. And it's going to be Danny C that leads the way into turn 1. And it's Audio Muted that gives Butler a bit of a nudge, and Butler nudges Audio Muted back. And now here we go, the drag race all the way up to the turn 2, the right-hander, and it's Danny C. He's got a nice big gap at the moment of half a second, but they should claw that back in, Jesse. But Danny C's had a great start there.
Yeah, and side-by-side right away with Upper Million and Rhino heading in the first corner. This should be fun.
Let's have a look at that, shall we? And Rhino wins. So well done, Rhino. And Upper Million drops back. Shifty's through as well. Lovely shot as they make their way back up to the hill now. Here we go. So it's Danny C, Butler, Audio Muted. Oh, was that Southpaw in the wall? No, he was very lucky. Nabath's there in 4th place. Let's go on board with Pac-Man as we make our way through the hill. Or should I say the mountain. And Danny C leads. Butler second, Audio Muted with Nabath. There's Pac-Man. You can see Southpaw just behind him. Minus, like I said, had a good start, but there's a bit of a gap between them as they make their way to the top now. And some lovely shots, as you see. That panorama does give some great racing. And there is Southpaw, who's just... Did Southpaw just sneak 5th there? I think he did, didn't he? How did he do that? That was a sensational move, however he did it. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So... Danny C. Oh, look at that. Southpaw still battling away with Pac-Man. And Pac-Man's gone back through. Wow. Oh, someone hit the wall there as well. And Pac-Man's gone very wide. So, not too sure what happened there. Got Proper Brew grazing the wall. Let's see what Danny C's got in front of him. And it looks like Butler's got 2nd place. Nicely done from Butler. Audio in 3rd. Nabath still holding 4th place. But Danny C is pulling away here, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm taking a peek back in the middle part of the pack. I'm noticing it looks like Andy might be, or Pac-Man might be bumping Southpaw a little bit here. I think they're trying to want to catch up to the front. Problem is that Rhino's right on his tail trying to snag 6th from him. Oh, tight racing there.
Yeah, I think Shifty went a little bit too hard into the left-hander there, and unfortunately gave Rhino a little bit of a tap, and he's gone, well, you know what, I don't think that was fair, I'm going to give that place back. So that is exactly what he did. So Danny C leads the way on lap 2. It's Butler in 2nd. Butler's not letting him go away yet. Audio Muted there in 3rd. Now, don't know what's going to happen here, because obviously we know the championship at the moment is led by Danny C. I can't see anyone getting a faster lap than Danny C unless there's some serious tow out there at the moment. But we shall find out. There is Nabath. Now, Nabath might play with Audio Muted. Let's see what he does. He might not, though. Let's find out. But, yeah, so we've got Danny C, Butler, Audio, Nabath. Then we've got Southpaw in 5th, who's got back past Pac-Man, as you said. Rhino there in 7th and Shifty in 8th. Upper Million still in the mix as well. Watch out for Proper Brew. Really impressive at the moment. He's in 9th.
Yeah, Upper Million's got to be a little frustrated. I think he was in 6th or 7th there, and he kind of got shuffled out. I think it was just bad luck, a lot of side-by-side racing, and he picked the wrong partner.
Yeah, definitely. Someone who hasn't picked the wrong partner is Pac-Man. He's got Southpaw in his sights. Now, he needs to get past him very quickly. But Southpaw said, I believe, in the last messages he said, was he tried his best to get pole position, but he tagged the wall. So, to me, it sounded like he had 14s in him. So, let's see if Southpaw can make his way forward and close the gap up on the 4 up front. But Danny C's got a gap of 1.4 as we see Butler in 2nd, Audio 3rd with Nabath behind. Right, let's go on board with Nabath because I think he's going to have a good run here on Audio Muted here, Jesse.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Nabov, he's got to be in a comfortable spot right now. Audio Meter's a pretty fast car. He's right behind him. He can just follow him on the straightaways, get some extra speed. I don't think there's anything wrong with that right now.
No, he's doing exactly. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Go.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was just gonna say, that's all right. I was just going to say, it seems that they're actually cutting down the lead with Butler in front of them, which isn't that's going to be nice to see too. Butler's not going to be happy with it, but they're going to be happy with it.
Yeah, Nabaf was very happy to just sit behind Audio Muted. You know, you still got 8 laps, and in 8 laps you need to close that gap up on the front.
Pass. Sorry.
Did he? Okay, I'll save that one. Let's save the one. There's Audio Muted going past. Southpaw and Pac-Man having a good battle. Pac-Man still trying to find a way through. Here he goes down the inside. This time, surely it's going to work. But look at the gap closing up there for that second place. Butler still holds it at the minute, but again, Pac-Man and Southpaw having a good old battle, and again, they could work together here to try and close the gap up on the guys in front. Let's have a look at that pass from Shifty that you just mentioned. Here we go, Rhino on the inside, Shifty on the outside. That's good. That's very good. Round the outside. Oh, we made a mistake as well. Come back on, and Rhino gave him a little, I suppose, a little tag just to say, come on, mate. And Proper Brew's got through as well. So Proper Brew's on a bit of a mission here. So great stuff from Proper Brew.
And some of those guys in the mid-pack too are running really fast laps right now. I think it's just due to the draft and that they're all pretty tight right now. But man, Danny had a 2:14 flat on that second lap. That was pretty good stuff.
Look at that, yeah. And he's got no one behind him either, and he's still pulling out these fast lap times. That's incredible. So getting Nabaf so close to the wall, and closing back up on Audio Muted. They just seem to have that pace at the top of the hill, don't they? The two up front. But I'll tell you what, Butler is staying with him. 1.4 seconds. He has not given this up yet, and it just takes one mistake. So, and I mean, Danny's he's on a stream himself at the moment, and the concentration levels. If you watch it, you can see it. His eyes are just in the zone. He just does not shut off at any point. So. Danny C leads, Butler second, Audio there in third place, just coming down the hill now. There's Nabaf, as that gap's opened up a little bit. There is Pac-Man, he's got a bit of a gap on Southpaw in 6th place. Then we've got Shifty, Rhino, and then just behind him is Upper Million, Proper Brew. Sean's on the mix as well there. There is Team Beard Dave, Petty, and Ekberg is somewhere around. There's Ekberg there. Just enjoying life for the moment. I think he's looking forward to the next one, but it's getting a bit closer here actually, Jesse. It's now 1.2, so it looks like Butler's found some pace again.
Butler's he had some good exits. I think he's eating some exit speeds. He's trying to figure out where he'd like to come off those corners, and a couple of them he's hit it pretty hard. That one he did not hit hard because Danny is pulling away after that one. Yeah, Butler got a what was it, 2:14? What did he get? 2:14.8, and he lost time. That's not good.
Yeah, it's unbelievable when you think about it, isn't it? I'll tell you who is on a bit of a mission. Shifty. He's there in 7th place, closing the guys up in front of him. Lovely shot as they go down the straight. Now here we go.
Pac-Man's got a good run. Sorry, Southpaw.
Southpaw, yeah, see it on there as well. And is he going to find a way through? No, not this time. So again, it's a chess game at the moment. I say that, and then Pac-Man goes
mistake by Pac-Man.
Rams the wall, and Southpaw's got the outside line. He's going to be in the marbles, but I think Pac-Man did the right thing there. He knew he couldn't get the turn in. He needs to go wide to make sure he got the apex, and obviously he couldn't, so he's just slowed down and thought, you know what? We've got the same pace. I'll just close you back up again. So
Nabof's starting to reel in Audio Muted as well, down to 3/10 and closing.
Thanks, mate. Great shout. And Nabaf there, just behind Audio Muted. Oh, goodness me. Wow, right. I'm pretty sure I saw Butler go very, very sideways as he was going through, just coming up to Skylines there. So I'm going to take a look at that in a moment. But yeah, he must have done, because it's now 1.8, and he's hit the wall again. He's clipped the side of the wall coming into the
dirty tires,
left-hander. Yeah, I think you're right. And that's really not helped him out at all. Let's see what happened there. While we were watching Nabaf and Audio, I'm sure he either clipped the gravel or done something. Yeah, he did. He went on the grass. Oh, goodness me, he was lucky not to hit the wall there. Oh, well done, Butler. Great save. Great save.
Shifty closing on Pac-Man as well, and he's closing on that corner where he made the good pass earlier. So we'll see if maybe he can make it work again.
Yeah, on board with Southport, and yeah, Rhino's joining this party as well. So Upper Million's now got away from Proper Brew, so that might be a battle to keep an eye on as well. Look at Shifty, he's moving left, right, down the centre. He's everywhere at the moment. He's like a rash that you just have to scratch, and he's there in 7th place.
Yeah, sometimes you want to get out of the draft there a little on coming into some of those corners because you don't want to be carrying too much momentum following a person like that. You want to be able to stay back. Whoa, they're on the dirt coming around. Shifty used all the track and a lot of the grass.
No, what is it, Jesse?
No, it was all the grass. It was not a little bit more.
A little bit more than the grass, yeah.
Yeah, he mowed a good 10 to 12 feet.
Yeah. Sponsored by Flymo. Yeah, well done, Shifty. Great stuff. So Shifty on a shift, or putting in a shift, or whatever you want to say, really. But Nabath has got 3rd. Nabath has got 3rd place. And he's taken audio muted. Now, did he do it on the straight? Yes, he must have done. He must have done it just before we came into shot there. So down the start-finish straight, sorry, on the after the turn 1, he's gone right past him. Well done, good job. And Nabath in to 3rd place. Now, can he get away from audio muted? That's the thing he needs to do. So a lot of the Nabath crew are listening, and there is a lot of French there that I don't understand, but it sounds like they're all very excited. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Really do appreciate it. Nabath in 3rd.
Nice little battle developing for 11th place as well. Proper Brew seems to have fallen back, and Petty and Beard Dave are right on him.
Yeah, okay, mate, let's have a look at that. Oh, goodness me, side by side with Southpaw and Shifty, and Shifty's found the way through. Oh, but I'll tell you what.
A mistake by Southpaw there somewhere.
Yeah, and I think the momentum's going to be in favour of Rhino here. If he's lucky, he might be able to get on the back of these guys on board with Rhino, because I thought he might actually get the run on all 3 of them, because they all seem to sort of have a little bit of argy-bargy there.
Yeah, he's closing fast.
He is indeed. Look at this. Wow, look at the speed he's got. Defensive from Southpaw. Rhino goes to the inside. Very brave there as well. On the brakes, can he get it done? Southpaw holds the outside line and defends it very, very nicely. Gets a good exit as well. Nicely done. But while they're battling, Upper Million in 9th place is closing up very, very quickly. Sean holding the top 10 position at the moment. Petty just cannot get into this race. What is going on with Petty? This is not like him at all. So, down there in 12th place. Right. Danny C.
Muted and Naboth are both running about 2:14 and a half, so they're running some nice lap times working together. But man, they can't track down those guys up front. Those guys are just running next level lines apparently, because it seems like nobody can duplicate.
Indeed. And let's have a look. What's the gap between them at the moment? Well, they're only 5 seconds off the leader, so they can't be doing too badly. But I'll tell you what, is it me, or does it look like that they're closing up on Butler? They're just about in shot now, and they are closing up Butler here very, very quickly. So, very wide there from Nabath. Like that could be an opportunity for audio. No, not quite. Looked like he went very, very wide as they're making their way back up the climb. Nice race, and we train our English. Brilliant, I love that. He'll find a wall in a moment, says Killer. Evening, gents. Evening. Hello, mate. Great to see you. And Malou says, yes, Nabath in 3rd position. Yeah, he's doing a good job here. So, slight change of pace there coming through the mountains section. It looks like Butler does have a little bit of pace through there, and he just closes up that gap again. Now, did Danny C clip the wall? Let's see if that comes down. I'm just waiting for that to change. No, it didn't. I thought he might have clipped the wall there, because it looked like he was closing him in very, very quickly. It is 2.3 seconds at the moment. The battle for 3rd is still on. Nabath has got a bit of a gap, 0.7 on audio muted. Battle for 5th is absolutely immense at the minute. Pac-Man, Shifty, Southpaw and Rhino. Upper Million not that far away either. Lovely shot.
Yep, Petty making a move on Sean for 11th place. Good run on the straightaway.
Let's have a look at that. So we look to Petty. Goes down the inside for a position on Sean. Gets it done. Good move. Oh! Very close.
Came in hot.
Yeah, the brakes were definitely on there, and they're going to be glowing. You could Put some eggs on there and make some nice breakfast, I reckon, on Petty's discs. So he managed to get that held as Proper Brew goes very, very wide. Different line. That's a different line. It worked, though, because he's still in front. Right, so 3 laps to go, Jesse. Danny C, 2.3. Has he got anything to... Can he get in?
Nabov's pulling outside the draft, too, as well, and he's running a purple lap. I think he's running pretty well compared to Audio Muted. Audio Muted's got to figure out a way to catch up here and grab a couple tenths of a second, get back in that draft.
Yeah, exactly. And also they've dropped off the back of Butler as well. It's now 2.9 seconds. So either Butler's trying to tear up the track here, which he is doing, actually. He seems very quick through here.
Southpaw into the wall.
Southpaw into the wall. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, this is...
and now he made a pass.
Big argy-bargy.
I think Tifty... I think Shifty thought he bumped him into the wall and let him through. I think that's what happened there. So kudos to him.
Okay, let's have a look what happened here. This side-by-side, that's very dangerous through there. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, he got squeezed out. He moves over to let... he tried to move out to let Southpaw. Southpaw went, nah, I'm just going to ram him. He goes past him, and then he's got no momentum at all, and that's going to be Rhino on his case as well as they make the way up the mountain. I'm loving the chat at the minute. Look at this is great. Nabaf. Let's all do it. I feel like, you know that film Cool Runnings, you know when they opened the t-shirt and they got the name, they got the Jamaican t-shirt, and I feel like doing that with a Nabaf shirt. So are we, you know.
Oh, Shifty into the wall. Oh, and Rhino right into him.
Oh, let's have a look at that. Oh, you're on it today, mate. Wow. So, Shifty comes through. I'm wondering if it's on the left-hander. It must be on the left-hander, surely, in the braking zone. Yeah, overshot the brakes, pulls the accelerator on, wallop. Yep, there's one wall, and there's the back of another car. But yeah, that didn't help out. But, as I said, upper millions on the case again. Look, he's right there again. So, wow, this is interesting, Jesse, for just 1 minute there. 2 seconds is the gap at the front. Danny C still has the fastest lap, but he's making mistakes, and Butler's closing in. Look at this. This is fantastic. He's really pushing hard now. There's Nabaf in 3rd, Audio 4th, so Nabaf is on the chase as well. Pac-Man is holding 5th with Southpaw in 6th, and then we've got that battle between Shifty, Rhino, and now Upper Million in the mix in 9th place, and Petty holds the top 10. Jesse, apologies, my friend.
I don't know, man. If I'm Butler, I'm looking out the front of my window. It's like a carrot on a stick. You keep seeing it just out in front of you, but man, you can't get the carrots.
He definitely can't get the carrot, can he? He needs something. He needs something. I don't know what it is. I've pulled the string a bit closer. I don't know what it is.
A good wall.
Yeah, he needs a Danny C wall incident or something. But I tell you what, he's really close to the wall, but he's nowhere near touching them. To be fair, he's been absolutely astonishing. The driving, the consistency has been absolutely phenomenal. Sparks are flying. And Danny C keeps pushing. 2.4 now as Butler tries. He's so hard to try and close that gap up. But he's not going to give it up. This is where Butler's quick. He's really fast through here. He flies through this here. Glides down the hill. Oh, and I say that. He just caught the side. And that's a commentator's curse if I've ever seen one. Nabaf is closing in as well. 1.9 seconds is the gap from him and Audio Muted. And Pac-Man still holds that top 5 position from Southpaw, who's now got a 2.9 second gap. And looks like the top 5 have pretty much got it covered at the moment. But this battle for 7th is still on between Shifty, Rhino, and Upper Million.
Ooh, Upper Million just kissed that wall just a little bit, just to make sure it was there. That was nice.
I love that. He kissed that wall. Yeah.
Nice.
Brilliant. Proper Brew at 11.
It was gentle and caring.
Oh, we like gentle and caring. Do we? No, we like aggression. That's what we want. Right, so Danny C there. Danny C 2.7 seconds now. So 2 to go. He's going to feel that pressure. I mean, he seems to be okay under pressure, should I say, but this is not the sort of track you can sort of just relax, is it, Jesse? And especially when you got Butler chasing you down as well.
Oh no, I've run into some walls on that top of that mountain occasionally, and suddenly you've lost 5 to 7 seconds of track time, and you're like, what happened? But you finally get it pointed in the right way, and you go again.
Yeah, exactly. Right, gaps are slowly opening up, as we said. Unfortunately, These gaps for the top 4 have not changed, and as you see, Pac-Man there as well. Southpaw's now gapped as well. Shifty and Rhino, and there's Upper Million. So Upper Million is playing the team game. Look at this. He's not letting this go. He wants 7th place, and he's got purple sector in the first sector. Upper Million looking to the inside. No, he's not. He's going to back out of that one. So it looks like he's trying to work with Rhino to get that 7th place off Shifty. That's brave. That's very brave. That's confidence for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good idea what Upper Million did to kind of move around the track a little. It makes the person in front of you think about it, and sometimes they're not thinking about their best line rather than, you know, they're trying to stick their car in front of you, which maybe isn't the fastest way to do it and maybe not the best way to stop you from passing them.
Yeah, exactly. Like Malo says, go Fabian, keep motivation. I love it. She's doing it in English and French. I'm loving this. I'm having an actual teaching session as well. We've got Malo says, thank you to our dear commentators. Very beautiful live. In any case, happy to follow you and watch this beautiful race with you. There you go. That's lovely,
oh my
isn't
goodness.
it? Yeah.
That was beautiful.
It was beautiful. So much beautiful. There was many beautifuls in that. That was lovely. Thank you very much. We really do appreciate it. Back to the leader, 2.7. Fastest lap from Danny C, a 2:13.8 in race trim. That's incredible. Absolutely insane.
You know, I watch every lap of this to see if Danny cut a slight corner somewhere. We're going to be all over it.
We will be all over it. We'll see. Audio muted there in 4th place. Pac-Man is in 5th. Southpaw's got 6th place. Shifty is still there in 7th. This is going to be the battle to watch at the end of the race. Oh, I'll tell you what, Rhino very lucky. On the brakes, just touching the rear tyre on the grass. That could have been costly. There is another good battle at the back because still Petty holds 10th place, but Proper Brew's in a really big battle here with Sean and Team Beard Dave. This is a good little race here between those 3, and I don't know how he's done it, but Ekberg has managed to claw that gap up. That was something like 15 seconds to 4.8.
Yeah, it was a lot further.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So, final lap, Jesse.
A little extra track time.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Final lap, Jesse. Danny C, has he got it done this time round?
Of course he does, commentator Chris.
That's what I thought I'd ask you before I said anything. So 2.9 seconds. Danny C has really, well, he's controlled it. He's controlled it very nicely indeed. When he saw the gap coming down, he pushed again. When he saw it going up, he relaxed, and he seems like he's got this in the bag. So Danny C on his way home. Here comes Butler. He's also on his way home with a nice 3.3 second gap from Nabath, who's got a comfortable position in 3rd place from Audio Muted. And again, good result here from Audio. If you can just hang on to it. I probably said that a bit too early. Audio Muted there in 5th place. Southpaw in 6th. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, Southpaw in 6th. I've just totally missed the number 6 button. 6-7, apparently that's a thing. There is a Shifty. Oh, look at Rhino sneaking away through. That's surely going to cost him. Upper Million might sneak through here. He's down at Skylines. Oh, that'd be very brave. So Ronnie had to look in his rearview mirror because Upper Million is really under his rear bumper at the moment. So
yeah, upper Million, best focus should be to try to get a great exit that last turn for the straightaway there. That's how he's going to pass him.
100%, and he's got to get it right. He has to go wide and turn in early. Didn't quite work out for him. Danny C making his way through now. Here comes Butler in 2nd place, screaming that absolute hell out of 6th gear, 152 mile an hour in these turboed Clios. Here's Audio Muted. Here is Butler. And Pac-Man, apologies, and the rest of them are following through. But we've got to take a look at Danny C. He has done nothing but good stuff here at Bathurst. Takes pole position, gets the fastest lap, a clean race, and the checkered flag. And Danny C wins here at Bathurst in race number 1. Butler will take 2nd, and he'll be happy with that, I'm pretty sure. Nabath will be in 3rd, so watch out for the party poppers on screen. There is Audio Muted in 4th place. Well done, Audio. Pac-Man has done a great job finishing in 5th. Southpaw in 6th place. Shifty's won that battle between Rhino and Upper Million in 8th and 9th respectively. And then we should see Petty finishing in the top 10. He'll be looking for a better run in the next race. He finishes in 10th place. Proper Brew's going to finish in 11th. It's going to be Sean in 12th. And Ekberg's going to cross the line in 13th. And unfortunately, Team Beard Dave has had an incident somewhere. He's warming up the tyres. He still seems happy, but finishes in 14th. Maybe just pushed a little bit too hard. But Danny C is your winner in race 1 tonight.
Congrats to Danny C. Front the whole time. Had the lead the whole time, didn't he? I don't think he ever lost it.
No, I don't think so. No, he didn't indeed. So pole position, clean race. He's got the full Shebang. There we go. So well done to yeah, that's another one for you, Jesse, to have a look at. So well done to
I'll look that up.
don't think that's in the dictionary. So well done to Danny C. I've forgotten his name. I'm laughing so much. I've got a massive cheesy grin on my face. Right. Anyway, let's take a look at those race results and let's save that stream because that was absolutely brilliant. Right, Danny C takes the win and the fastest lap, but obviously we'll get the admin to have a look at that as well. Butler takes the second place with Nabath in third. He'll be very pleased with that. Audio Muted in fourth with Pac-Man in fifth. So it'll be Pac-Man that goes out from on the top 5 with Audio Muted, Nabath, Butler and Danny C. So it'll be Pac-Man out first, then Audio Muted, then Nabath, then Butler, then Danny C. That was how they will go out when the qualifying starts in the next race. Southpaw in 6th. Shifty in 7th, Rhino in 8th, and then we'll see Upper Million in 9th, Petty 10th, Proper Brew 11th, Sean in 12th, Ekberg in 13th, and Team Beard Dave in 14th place. Wow, that was it. Well, I say it wasn't the best race. It was a clean race. It just opened up the gaps very, very quickly. I think we're going to have a totally different race in the next one, though, because it's all about speed, it's all about slipstream, and it's all about working together, isn't it, Jesse?
Absolutely. I mean, we had a lot of guys working together. It seemed like there's a lot of bumping going on, but man, it kind of stretched out there after a while. It's kind of tough to keep close racing when you got that many tough corners.
Yeah, indeed. So, yeah, we're at Tokyo Express next, and we will see you in about 5 minutes' time. So go and get yourself a cup of tea, go and get the shares out, and let's get these views back up again, because we're down to about 18 now, unfortunately. But stay with us. We'll be back soon. Hello everybody and welcome back to race number 2, round 5 of the Clio Cup Championship Group A. And yes, we're here at Tokyo Expressway, the south clockwise racetrack, and this is going to be absolutely epic. It is, yes, it's on the streets of Tokyo, and as you can see, there's well, it's just unreal. This track is fantastic. We really do enjoy it here. We've had some crazy battles in the past in the WTCC, if I believe rightly, Jesse. We had a fantastic race here in the night, and now we've got it in the day, and we've got Clios, which are obviously, we know, are identical to each other, and it's just literally going to be about who you want to play with, who wants to go and win this race, who doesn't want to play with anybody. And it basically is like a team race, isn't it, this one? Because you have to make sure that you have someone to tag along with when you're on the straight lines for the speed purposes.
Absolutely. It's like a ton of straightaways and 2 terrifying corners, basically. So, yeah. I mean, we have a couple of wiggles in between, but I mean, for the most part, that's it. I mean, those 2 corners are going to decide whether you win or not. That hairpin is really tough, especially when you're in traffic, and then of course the chicane is terrifying. There's not enough room. There's barely enough room for 1 car in that chicane. I don't know what they were thinking there, but yeah, it's great for viewing, but terrible for driving.
Well, yeah, exactly. Jason Blythe's just put down evening, mum and dad. Well, mum and dad, you'll be pleased to know that he actually got a top 5 finish. It was absolutely brilliant, and hopefully he gets another chance in this next race. And he hasn't had the best of luck in this championship, but as you can see on screen right now is probably the worst chicane on GT7. I reckon that commits more crime than the death chicane at Dragon Trail. I would put money on it. That thing is absolutely lethal. Tougher. Yeah, that would take you out for dinner, quite literally. You know, and if you wanted to, take some chips with you and wrap it up in paper like you used to do, you can add some sausages with that, and that is what you'll have for dinner when you miss the sausage curb completely and take off into midair. It's absolutely incredible, and we're going to see some great shots from Ekberg when he gets a chance to take the photos, because it is absolutely cracking. Right, obviously Danny C won the last one. I did waffle on a little bit there, didn't I?
No, I thought for a second you were going to fall right in and say that when Ekberg goes into that chicane and goes flying, we're going to get great photos.
yeah, we're going to get great photos of him having cod and chips sitting on the side. Yeah, so well, basically, obviously this race, but not the top 5, they're not going to be in it. So that's Danny C, Butler, Nabath, Audi Muted, and Pac-Man. So 5 top drivers there, but we've also got the likes of Southpaw that is going to have an opportunity now to actually take a win here. But again, another one I want to keep an eye out on is Up a Million. He seems to be an expert of sneaking a good pole position here and there, isn't he? So can he get another double race 2 win?
Yeah, a little surprise here in practice with Southpaw going faster than everyone else. That, especially with the top 5 sitting it out, if he can get up front and he's running good lap times, I mean, that's a scary sight for the rest of them. You're going to have a tough time tracking him down.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, it's going to be tough indeed, and we really can't wait to get this one going. Just got a couple more people coming as well. So, hello. I really enjoy the music, says Lacko. Yeah, I do as well, mate. It's absolutely legendary. Actually, there was a tune called The Flute Song. I'm sure people know it. It's a drum and bass tune. I actually got copyrighted for it because they actually thought that was the tune. It's that good, Lacko. You're actually being told that you're actually like the flute song. So, really, you could make millions. So well done, congratulations. So Nagy, I don't even know how to describe it. Race 2 here. Whoa, here we go. We got yes, round number 2. Yes, says Malou. Come on, Butler. Evening, mum and dad. We said Dan Young's in there as well. There goes the James train. I watched Matt go through it, and my backside fell out laughing. All right, okay, yeah, because obviously you went through the sausage curb. Fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. And Gizmo's got in on the grid. Well done, Gizmo. Cheers. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that. So if you want to be part of the team here at Ccsr Racing, you can pay 99p. That's all you do, 99p for a month. And you can be part of the Ccsr crew and get your name in lights, quite literally. Right, let's get this one underway. Qualifying will be very exciting. Obviously, we know the top 5 won't be making their way out. But as you said, Southpaw's looking quick. This could be his day. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, I wonder what they do. Do you reckon they practice both races, or they just specifically know I'm not going to do very well here? If I'm not in the top 5, that's fine. I'll just really go hell bent on race number 2 and try and qualify the best I possibly can. That's a beautiful shot of Southpaw's car there. You can see it disappear now. Weird. And there he goes. I don't know how he did that. Miraculously,
that was amazing.
He's led.
Yeah.
He's leading the way.
He's got a job in Vegas when he gets done driving. That's
now you see him.
Illusion there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. It worked out well. But sneakily, someone called Up A Million has taken that position off him, and he leads the way. So yeah, this is what we're talking about, Jesse, aren't we? This part of the track here, you go through the tunnel section, but if you get this wrong and get it really wrong, you can hit that right hand of the wall, and you can see it's full concrete. It looks like some lovely tiling, actually. So fair play to the guy who done that.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Wouldn't look like grouting now. I've got to grout my bathroom. That's going to be a nightmare. But anyway, coming off it now.
Jesus.
So Southpaw there, as you can see, if you make a mistake there, it's very costly, isn't it, Jesse?
I just watched Upper Million take the sausage curve on that chicane. That was terrifying. I don't know what's going to happen when we start racing, but that does not bode well.
Yeah. What makes me laugh is they're all missing the second one. See, I don't worry about that. I'll just smash the second one. I missed the first one. I'd just take off on the second one and get the rear end to fly out. Let's see what Shifty does. Oh, Shifty just goes balls out, just does the whole thing. Right, so we got our 5 in the pit lane at the moment. So we'll see these guys make their way round. Up A Million is slowly but surely making his way round. But as soon as the last car passes the hairpin,
I'm watching Shifty.
We should see them out very soon, so we will keep an eye on those guys. Right, so they're all making their way now up to the hairpin.
You keep an eye on the front, I'll keep an eye on the rear. How about that?
There you go, mate. So yeah, so as soon as they hit that hairpin, hit the button. Right, so Up A Million is on his way back. Let's see what he can do. So he starts his lap. There's Southpaw, Ekberg, Rhino. They're all on their way. So there is Rhino. There's Proper Brew. There is Petty. There's Team Beard Dave. Then we have Sean, and we should see Shifty just making his way round now. And
now we got it.
We should see our top 5 then making their way out as well. So there we go. Go, top 5. So Up A Million goes very wide there. Doesn't quite hit the wall. These camera angles are going to be quite weird and wonderful. Right, here we go. Does he hit? No, he misses it. He misses it again. Don't do that. Southpaw misses it. Ekberg hits it. Go on, Ekberg. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, son. Right over there. Go on, Proper Brute. There you go. That's good. Oh! Nearly. So I nearly killed everyone's ears there. I love that. Did you see that? That was fantastic. Right, so Up A Million. Good. Southpaw was on pole position as it stands at the moment. Then Up A Million second. Rhino third, as they all make their way up the ladder. So yeah, Southpaw, Up A Million, that's very close. 42 from Petty, he'll be pleased with that. Look, Sean's got second place. Wow. Second on the grid. Well done, sir. That's absolutely brilliant. There you go, see, if they don't like number 1, they go for number 2. That sounded absolutely crude as anything. Right, so Southpaw gets pole position.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well done. I mean, I'm looking through the 9 that did qualify. They're basically 0.8 of a second apart. That's crazy. So this is going to be some nice, tight racing. We'll like that. Yeah, definitely. There we go. Petty in 4th place. Then we've got Rhino in 5th. And again, Up A Million's back up there. He's in the top 3. So he's going to be sitting right on the back of Southpaw. He's going to have a lovely toe, isn't he? He's going to have a lovely toe coming out of that first straight there into that hot, really sweeping right-hander. So there is Team Beard Dave. Shifty as well. And again, he's only 6/10 off the leader. So, do you know what I mean? That's incredible. 8/10 from Proper Brew. Ekberg's only 8/10 as well. Pac-Man, Audio Muted, Nabath, they're all making their way to cross the finish line. And unfortunately, this is what we've got to do. I love what Butler's done. Butler's blocked Danny C. He just literally turned into him. So those guys are making their way down there now. So Southpaw is about to cross the line with Up A Million. But that's really impressive from Southpaw. This could be his lucky day. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be in good position, right? I mean, he's got all those really fast cars. They're all going to be in the back 5, and I mean, Sean's obviously shown he can go good speed, but there's some speed left to be bit off there. I mean, they were running 141.7 in practice, some of these guys. So that's fastest lap, although it's the fastest one out of the ones we had. You know, I mean, there's definitely some more meat on that bone for sure.
Yeah, exactly. I was wondering if some of these cars are going to wait at the start just to see if they could get a quick grid start in. And it looks like some of them have. So there you go. There's Team Beard Dave. He's having a quick grid start as well. I mean, it literally lights up the tyres like you're out with your mates at KFC. I mean, I always use that line because I used to do it when I was at KFC. I hope the police ain't listening.
What did you light up in KFC?
No, I didn't do any of that. I can assure you.
Oh, okay, all right.
I lit up tyres, mate. Oh God, that sounds even worse, doesn't it?
Okay, great. Well,
yeah.
Everybody's.
I had a V6
Vectra.
I had a 2.5 V6 Vectra, and I used to light the tyres up and let them smoke rubber. Unfortunately, it was front-wheel drive. I wish it was four-wheel drive. It would be much better. Anyway, let's stop talking about smoking stuff. Right, so Southpaw takes pole position with Connor in second, Up a Million third. Petty in fourth. Look at the last coming in on the chat. It's brilliant. Rhino in fifth. Team Beard Dave in sixth. I know I did say something really bad there. Shifty's in seventh. Proper Brew in eighth. Ekberg ninth. Pac-Man in 10th, Audi Muted 11th, Nabath 12th, Butler 13th, and Danny C at the back there in 14th place. This is going to be absolutely mega. I'm so excited to see what happens. Can Southpaw get away? Can Sean get his first win? Oh, I'll tell you what. It's going to be epic. This is going to be so good. Right, so we're going to say good luck to all the drivers. I'm sure they won't need it. Southpaw says thank you. There's loads of congratulations. Well done. I love that. I love that. And we know that, Sean had a blinding lap in qualifying for the qualifiers of this series. I don't even think he thought he was going to get in Group A. But look at the respect he's getting from the drivers on there. It's absolutely brilliant. Well done, Sean. Really proud of you, mate. Right, let's go. Round number 2. Round number 5, race number 2, Clio Cup Championship Group A. Let's go. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the final race of the evening here at Tokyo, and it's Southpaw on pole. It's Sean in second, Up a Million third, with Petty in fourth, Rhino in fifth. That's a awesome top 5. We wait for the lights. We have 4. We now have 5. Who's going to get it off the line? We're going to find out now. Great start from everybody this time. Great to see that Butler did not get a penalty, and it's Southpaw that leads the way. Sean tucks into second place, Up a Million in third. It's Petty there in fourth place. We're going to go on board with no, actually no, we're not. We're going to stay as we are because we are coming around, and Sean's gone wide. Sean's gone wide. He's hit the wall, and Petty's surely going to creep into third here, as Sean unfortunately just literally lit up as he saw first place in front of him and has contact with the wall. Audio muted right out wide there, same as Shifty. Shifty's had a good run as well. He's there in 8th place as the leaders come through, and look at the defence from Nabath stopping Danny C from coming through. But Southpaw into the hairpin. Watch out for Team Beard Dave. He's in 5th now, and on his day he can really fly. Look at it down the inside of Petty. He's into 3rd. Sean's trying to tuck in as well. They're 3 abreast as they make their way back down the straight, and Sean had to nudge him across. Oh, Proper Brew hit the wall, and so did Butler. They all had contact with the wall, and Southpaw's getting away here. Big contact, and Southpaw has made it through, and that's on board. We've got to go on Up a Million because I think he's the closest one to any action. But look at the toe. Look at this. Sean in the background trying to close in as the automatic headlights come on.
Proper Brew way wide.
Oh, Proper Brew way wide, way right. Oh, God, nearly got mixed up there. The tongue twister coming through as they go into the right-hander.
Flying through.
Butler flying through as well, as we see. There is Butler in 11th place. Danny C in 10th, and that is not what Butler wants. Audio muted. Oh, my goodness, the Swifty's gone sideways. Did he save it? Yes, he did. Everyone through the sausage curd. And oh, Shifty's gone wide again. Goodness me. Oh, Butler's in the wall, and he's made contact as well. Goodness me, what a start.
Oh my goodness
gracious. This is absolutely incredible. Right, I need to have a look at Danny C because he was in 10th place. He made a wicked move on Audio Muted here. I don't know if did he get it done? That was the thing I wanted to see. Into the braking zone. Great respect between the two of them. No, Audio Muted said no. He literally said no, and wow, Butler into the wall as he tried to get back on where Danny C was. Unfortunately, didn't work out for him. But look at him battling. Audiomuted is shutting the door on Danny C. Butler's still in the mix here. It's all happening at the back. Pac-Man's battling away. Needs to go to the front because Southpaw has a 1.5 second lead. Team Beard Dave in second place. Upper Million in third. Sean still in fourth. Sean going for a position on Upper Million on the outside line in the marbles. If he gets that right, he could get the exit speed, and he does. He gets it proper right. Here we go now. On board with Sean.
Way wide.
Proper Brew going wide all the time at the moment. Upper Million shuts the door on Sean there, but Sean's got the toe on both of them, and Petty can't get on the super toe. Unfortunately, look, he's just not quite there. But watch out for Sean. Can he find a way through here? This is going to be incredible. Wide for Upper Million. Surely that's not going to work. He's had to slow down, and here comes Sean. He tucks into the inside on Upper Million, and he's going to have a lovely little room here down the inside into the right-hander. He's trying to find a way through. He puts Team Beard Dave to the outside, and he tucks in and gets the position. Or does he? Yes, he does. He sneaks through and gets a little bit of orange paint on his rear bumper. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Petty was very quick through there as the top 6 come through. Now everyone's through. Oh, goodness me, Rhino, don't do that again. Oh, breathe through the chicane.
Wow, yeah, Naboth and Ekberg managed to go too wide through the chicane. I don't know how that happened, but congratulations to them. That's an achievement. Certainly they've unlocked.
Someone's off in the background. Who is that? That's surely going to be Proper Brew, is it? Is that Proper Brew in the background? Jesse, 14th position.
Yeah, he's way back. Yep.
Yeah. So contact somewhere with the wall or somebody, not too sure, but at the back of the pack at the moment. But I tell you what, Danny C's looking very racy as he tries to find a way through and shift in. Here comes Butler. Butler finds a way through around the outside of Danny C and takes it. He literally took a chance and made it stick. Here comes Naboth. Oh, they're on the wall. Danny C's on the wall. Here comes Naboth in 12th. He's trying to find a way through on both of them. Look at this. He's pushing Butler through. And here comes Butler. He goes on the defensive on Danny C. Gets through. And here comes Naboth around the outside. Ekberg's still in the mix here. And look at this, he's got through as well. He's going to look like he's having a chance on Swifty in front of him. So he's in the toe here, side by side on Naboth and Danny C. And Danny C can't find the inside line. He manages to tuck in. This is great racing. Southpaw 2 seconds in the lead at the moment. And then the battle behind, it's Upper Million. It's Sean and Petty. And who's that? Team Beard Dave, who's dropped down into 5th place. Rhino in 6th. Audiomuted. Is he on the mixer here as well? Not quite. He's on his own. No, he ain't. He's got Pac-Man for company. And Pac-Man's helping him to get away. Meanwhile, in the background there, it's looks like it's Shifty on the inside, Butler on the outside, and Danny C trying to find a way through. Doesn't quite work. Southpaw making his way through. This is a great race, Jesse. Oh, yeah, goodness me.
Man. Oh. You saw what I saw, I think.
Oh, Upper Million. Did you see that? Yeah?
Yes,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
He was literally staring at the wall and somehow managed not to hit it. That was I don't know if that was incredible or really lucky, but congrats either way.
But look who's in second. Look who's got away from the pack. Sean is in second place. And this is a drive and a half from Sean. He had that incident at the start, but now he seems a little bit more comfortable. And now he needs Upper Million to have a little bit of a play that day with Petty and Rhino, because they're closing in very, very quickly. Team Beard Dave as well. Pac-Man and Audiomuted are working together, it looks like, in 7th and 8th respectively. And they've closed that gap up on that 3rd position. But it's Southpaw leading, Jesse.
Yeah, 7 and 8, Audiomuted and Pac-Man, those guys are a problem for that front 6 right now because they're working together and they're coming up quickly. And those guys have good skill. They're going to be able to make some passes that the other ones in the front 6 aren't. Yeah,
exactly. We're going to go on board with Sean as he sees in the background. He's got a second lead at the moment on these two. So on these guys at the back, say these two is like these 7. Upper Million there in 3rd. Petty's trying to... Is he bump drafting him here? I can't quite see. No, he's not. He's going for the move. He's going for the move in a brave position. Don't want to do that. You can really lose the back end through there. Very, very close indeed. Down the inside. Look at the defensive work from Upper Million. So this is helping Sean to get away here, Jesse. It's exactly what he wants, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, Sean and Southpaw are in advantageous positions right now, and Audiomuted and Pac-Man are running purple laps together. So those 4 are the fastest on the course right now for sure.
Oh, wow. I'm going to take a look at that. I tell you what, Butler means business. He really means business. There is a Shifty around the outside of Danny C. Did that work? He's side by side here. Let's have a look at this. See, he's still side by side. Look at Nabath having a look. On board with Nabath here. He's got front row tickets. He might sneak it down the inside. Oh, he had a look there, Jesse.
Good pass by Pac-Man. End of the 6th.
Oh, Shifty round the outside. Did he save it? No, he didn't. Made contact with the wall. Nabath trying to find a way through. He has contact with Berg and Shifty hits the wall. And Nabath trying to find a way around the outside. Doesn't quite work for him. And Danny C manages to get away. Right, I need to have a look at that. How on earth did Butler get away with this? So this is the replay of Butler going over the sausage curbs, and I'm pretty much think he went 90 degrees. He really smashed that curve, didn't he? Love it, absolutely love it. Right. Meanwhile, Southpaw's on his own. This is an upper million day, isn't it? So Southpaw 2.7 seconds in the lead. And Sean is still holding that 0.7 gap. Petty's now through. Oh, contact with the wall nearly from upper million as they're fighting for that 3rd place at the moment. This is fantastic racing. Pac-Man's making his way through as well. Butler's closing in rapidly. He's not that far away. Pac-Man has the fastest lap of a 41.33. And here he comes. Upper million as the inside line. It's not where you want to be as you come through into the chicane, into the braking zone. Team Beard, they finds a gap. I don't know how he did it, but they've all made it through. And Rhino again nearly hits the wall. Goodness
they got
me.
the business end of those horns, man. That was crazy with that chicane.
It's absolutely nuts, isn't it? Right.
Yeah, Beer Dave's finding a lot of wall right now, but that's okay as long as you keep it pointed in the right direction.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see, what's Sean's time? We've got 42.1s. He's in the 42s. He's 42s every single lap, and he went faster that time round. He really wants 2nd. Go on, Sean. There's Petty in 3rd.
Southpaw had a rough lap that last lap too, 142.9, so he's not going to be real happy with that. But he's purple so far.
Did Sean just hit the wall there? I think he might have made contact with the wall, but he seems okay. I'll tell you what, they're closing in on Southpaw. I don't know what's happened to him. Yeah, he's really pushing hard. 42.8 that last time round. Sean was a 42.1. He can feel the Coyotes chasing him down. But the little Speedy Gonzales, or the whatever it is, the what was Meat. What was he? He was I can't remember, whatever he was. He's that basically, and he's trying to get away. And it doesn't matter how many cartoon missiles you got, you ain't going to catch Sean at the moment. So there he goes, Petty in 3rd.
The Roadrunner.
Roadrunner, thank you very much. Cheers, mate. He's here all weekend. Rhino there in 4th, battling away with Audio Muted. There is Team Beard Dave. They're still at it. Here comes Pac-Man trying to find a way through an upper million, who's had another really good race week. Has upper million. There is Audio Muted. He's having fun out there with Pac-Man. He just can't get rid of him at this moment in time. Sean's through the chicane. There's Audio Muted. Oh, goodness me. Petty very close to the wall there. But the problem is... really nailing time in the chicane. That's where he's making up it on the field, man. He grabbed 2/10 just going through that chicane. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, great shout from Lacko there. Laszlo Nagy's just said Petty flying now. He really is. He's in the mix, isn't he? And he's pushing hard. Oh! That was Southpaw in the wall, wasn't it? Southpaw hit the wall there. Yes, he did. Let's down to 0.7. I'm pretty sure he hit the wall. Let's have a look. He was coming round the start-finish straight here into the braking zone, and I'm pretty sure he slammed into the wall on the right. He did bang, wallop. He really hit that hard. Lucky not to get any damage. Very lucky indeed. And it's up to 2 seconds again now. Right, so Petty's closed the gap now, 1.2 seconds on Sean, but he's very good through the hairpin. And the battle behind is still going on. Now, if they work together, they can all close, and it looks like they are, old line astern. But look who's behind Butler. It's Danny C. He's closed him up very, very quickly indeed, on board with Butler.
Yeah, those guys are scary too, but I don't think they've got enough laps to get back into this. But this front 4-pack, I think they've got a chance. Yeah,
but the problem Butler has, obviously, at the moment, the championship is slowly but surely getting away from him, and he can't afford to have Danny C sitting behind him or going through past him. 3 wide, but we're going to take a look at the championship leaders. Alf C to 3 wide. Here comes Danny C trying to get the outside line on Butler. Butler's going to defend the inside line, which he does very, very nicely. But all they need to do is watch the guys at the front. If they start mucking about, they're going to be in for a position. They can even get up to top 4 here if this keeps carrying on, Jesse.
Absolutely. I mean, anything's possible. We've seen it in these points chases. They change pretty often just by literally by hitting a wall.
Yeah, I mean, it's really got to think what's Danny C's, what's Danny C's key here? Is it just to get past Butler to get the points, or is it key to get past or push him forward, basically, to try and close the two up front? Because now he's on the defensive. They're losing the guys in front, and that's what he doesn't want happening, does he?
No. I mean, I think he's fine right where he is right now. He can make a pass on the last lap. I think Danny's fast enough to do that right now on Butler. And I know we talk about Butler's defense, but it's really hard to defend on a straight.
Yeah, definitely. Petty's closing in on Sean. But look at Rhino. He's looking for a top 4 finish here on Pac-Man. And he tries to get the exit right, and he does, but Pac-Man defends it. And Petty trying to close that gap up on Sean, but he just can't get on him. He can't, can he?
Closed it. It was a second and a half.
Was it? Okay,
more than
apologies.
a lap ago. Yeah, so I don't know if Sean made a mistake or what happened, but yeah, he's definitely getting closer.
Yeah, you can see now the 0.9 as we're getting now down to the business end of the race. 8 out of the 10 laps done. And here comes Rhino around the outside of Pac-Man for a position. Surely not there. That's going to be very, very brave indeed. Does he get it done? No, he doesn't. And they really need to work together. They can still get the 3rd position if they work together and close up on Petty here in 3rd place. Audio muted, apologies. That's what I was trying to get to. Oh, side-by-side contact. Oh, over the curb. In goes Pac-Man. Up a million. Manages to get through as well. As you can still see Butler defending Danny C at the moment. And it's still points in the bag for Butler if you can just hold him off. Great defensive work, and we've seen and we've heard all week about his defensive work. But Sean now feeling the pressure. 1 to go after this one. But up a million down the inside of Pac-Man for position here, Jesse.
I was going to say Beard Dave as well has caught that pack too.
Yeah, unfortunately, contact with the
made
wall.
The pass. There you go.
Oh. Yeah, contact with the wall from up a million. On Pac-Man. Oh, Sean's hit the wall.
Oh.
Big time hit the wall. And surely this is Petty's opportunity. Beard Dave pass as well in the background. And he was at the back of this pack. He now finds himself back now into 6th place. Sean's under real pressure. This is going to really test him now. And here comes Petty now. What is Petty thinking? Because they're 2.7 seconds off the leader. Is that possible to close in the last few moments of this match?
Oh. Sean's got the jelly legs right now. It's all right, brother. Just keep the gas down.
Oh, definitely. Here we go. Defensive work here for Sean. He's got to work hard, and this is not where you want the pass to happen. In the left-hander. Oh, goodness me. They're still side by side as they go around the right-hander. And they see those lovely tiles from some incredibly clever man from Japan. This is brilliant. Into the braking zone. Into the right-hander. And Sean defends it. He's defending hard. Look at this. This is fantastic. And Petty has to back out. Oh my goodness me. What a race we're having here. Can Sean hold this 2nd place? The guys are closing back in. And Rhino's on his case and nearly hits the wall again. Does Rhino? He likes that wide line. Thank you, Gizmo, for the £5. Really do appreciate it. That's absolutely very nice of you to do so. Thanks, guys. All right, Mr. Moneybox, this killer. Nabath hands up. Apologies, I haven't looked at Nabath, but it's now up to 0.6. Final lap for Southpaw, 2.9. Sean holding 2nd, Petty 3rd. It's Rhino in 4th, Audio in 5th place. Up a million there in 6th place. Team Bid Dave finds an inside line on Up a million. Does he hold it? No, he doesn't. Up a million defends the position. Oh, Team Bid, they're still side by side. This is fantastic racing. Look at Butler. He's managed to get away from Danny C, and he's looking for a position at the hairpin here. Surely he's going to have to make a little inside purchase here on these 2 drivers as Rhino has contact with Audio muted in front as we look at the 2 leaders. Danny C's in the mix as well as Butler goes down the inside of Team Bid Dave and gets it done. Danny C follows suit. This is incredible. Here's Southpaw. He's coming through now and making his way home. And 3.2, and Connor's still there, half a second in the lead from Petty in 3rd place. Jesse, this is all down to the wire now, but Rhino has got Audio muted all over the back of him as well as they close the gap up on Petty.
Yeah, and Petty's trying to reel in Sean as well, but Sean is really good on the last few corners, so Petty's going to have to work hard to get past him.
Oh, look at the background around as well. Butler's got through, and Team Beard, they've been up a million are trying to defend from Danny C. Danny C's going around the outside. We need to keep an eye on the leader because he's coming through the chicane now. Here comes Sean. Can he hold second? He nails the chicane, and it looks like he's done it, but we've still got a straight to go as Southpaw comes around the final few and goes on to the start-finish straight, and he takes his win. A well-deserved win. But here we go. Oh, contact with Rhino. Oh, and then it's going to be Sean who takes second place from Petty in third. It's Audio Muted in fourth. Rhino fifth. Butler takes sixth from Danny C in seventh. Team Beard Dave up a million in eighth and ninth. And then it's going to be Ekberg, sorry, in 10th place in the same colour car. Nabath in 11th. It's Shifty in 12th. Unfortunate for Shifty, had more damage. Proper Brew in 13th. Pac-Man. It was Pac-Man that was involved in the earlier incident. That's who I thought was gone. And Gizmo's banged out £10. Gizmo, easy fella. Thank you very much, mate. That's absolutely incredible. And Pac-Man is making his way through, and he will take the checker flag. He's also got cracked ribs as well. He's just making his way back to work this week. But Pac-Man goes through, and he finishes in 14th. But Southpaw take a bow. But massive congratulations to Sean and my driver of the day. Oh, Jesse.
That was fun. That was a good time. Lots of good battles in that one.
That was incredible. It really, really was. Oh, yeah, exactly. I think so. Jesse, I'll quickly do a roundup. As you can see, everyone's getting their driver of the day hits in. But my goodness me, that was an incredible race. Intense stuff. You didn't know whether to look at the front or the back, in the middle. Oh, it's so incredible.
And poor, I'm looking through, poor Pac-Man. He finished last and got the fastest lap. That's the kind of race that was.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we had it at Ida Nordwand as well. I think it was Proper Brew that got the fastest lap on that, if I remember rightly. Unbelievable. Yeah. Unbelievable. Right. So, Southpaw takes the win with Sean in second. Petty third. Good result for Petty after that last race. Already Muted, another top 5 finish. Rhino in fifth, and again, well done to Rhino, really showing his promise there. There's Butler in sixth place with Danny C behind him. Not what Butler wanted, but he's managed to claw a couple of points back tonight on that last race, so that'll be okay. Team Beer Dave in 8th place, and then we have Upper Million in 9th, Ekberg in 10th, Nabath 11th, Shifty in 12th, Proper Brew in 13th, and Pac-Man there in 14th. Look at all these drivers, all in the 42s, and then we've got Pac-Man in the 41s. Incredible racing tonight from everybody. But driver of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we need to go and pick that. I'm just going to take a look at some of these messages, Jesse, because Gizmo's banged out £10 there as well, mate. So he's backed out 15 quid actually, which is incredible. But great racing, guys. Anything can happen, says Gizmo. Final lap time. Start thinking of your driver of the day, says Ginge. Come on, Rhino, says Killer. Sean, says Dan. Okay, now you're just showing off, does Killer, because there's the money coming in. Great race, Butler, says Killer. What a race, says Lacko. Driver of the day, guys. What's your thoughts? Let us know ASAP. Rhino unlock looked... Was that Rhino unlock? Looked fun. Okay, whatever. Congrats. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, unlucky. I suppose there's a Y on the end of that. Congrats, podium winners. Great race, gentlemen. We got Marianne, I think that is, says go to Le Monde. GG everyone, says Danny C. Lots of laugh from Gizmo. Driver of the day has to be Sean. Great drive, bud, says Killer. Let's go Team CC, says Lacko for audio, and Petty. Well done, guys. Fantastic race. Driver of the day, Sean, says Key. What a race, says Lacko. Sonosis says good race, very nice. And then we got Woo Woo, great race. Congratulations to all the drivers, and for his general stream. See you in the next round. Indeed you will. Next round's nuts. You're not going to believe it. Audio muted driver of the day for me, says Ginge. That's a good call. That's a very good call. Incredible comms again, Jesse and Craig. You wasn't bad either. Oh, sorry. Let me start that again. I said that way too fast. Incredible comms again, Jesse. Comma. Craig, you wasn't bad either.
That's right. That's right. That's why I come here and why I get paid the big bucks.
That's right, you do. Yeah, I still owe you that. For about 4 years now, I think. Laugh Out Loud, lads, was awesome and some incredible racing. Well done. Sonosis says, everyone, La Prashani. Fourth, nice, says 2/4, says Jason. Yeah, really good. Well done, mate. And Mum and Dad will be very proud of you, mate. Unlucky Pac-Man. And then we got Emerald for me. Yeah. I think even Southpaw, I think everyone's going to... I think it's the Sean train today. Awesome commentary as always. Cheers, Giz. Really appreciate it, mate. And great to see everybody here with us. Wow, Jesse, final thoughts, mate. What did you think?
You picked Sean for driver of the day, but I actually think Auto Media was the driver of the day. But he was consistent throughout the day. He got, I think, fourth in the first one, and then got put all the way to the back. And somehow, amongst all those good drivers in back, he managed to emerge fourth again. So, kudos to him. As well done.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a good shout. Yeah, so Audio Muted and Sean at the moment in the hot seat for this driver of the day. Don't forget to get a bonus few points there as well on the board. So it always helps those drivers out in the championship. That's why we don't give it to the guys at the front. Anyway, no, I didn't mean that. I was only joking. Right, so there we go. Congratulations to both our winners, Danny C and Southpaw, and well done to everybody else tonight. It's been 2 crazy races. We got another 2 of those crazy races for Group B. I'm hoping it's going to be something similar to that, but we should find out on Thursday night. I will tell you everything you need to know. What we're round to be on 5. Round 7, so not this week, next week, I'll give you more information about what's happening at CC Sim. You won't want to miss it. It's very exciting, and if you love your racing like I do, this is a prize you will not want to miss out on. So join me, and Jesse, good luck on Thursday, mate. This is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, it should be interesting, but I'm ready.
Good man. That's what I want to hear. Right, so from myself, Sean. From myself, Sean. You're still my driver of the day. I love you, Sean. Love you, Sean. From myself, Craig Cook, and Jesse Lucrela, we are CCC Racing, and we'll see you on Thursday. Good night.